Guys, guys, I got two predictions right for the Champions League. Two. And I say two. I'm proud of that. I don't expect that everything to be right. If it was amazing, because I really wanted to go that way. It was a little biased. I wasn't paying attention to favorites. Um, I don't know. Some of them I just really, I just really caved in on with what's it called? I really was hoping with an Atletico Madrid win. I'm not sure why, but I really got humbled with that one. I mean, I kind of ignored some factors. Dortmund topped the group of death first of all, and then again, they're just they're not a team to underestimate in Europe at all. While Atletico Madrid, same thing here, but you know, they didn't really have to go through a difficult group. I even forgot what group they went in. I think it was who was it? Who was it? Oh, it was with Feyenoord and Lazio. That wasn't that hard of a competition, if I'm being honest. And Celtic. Um, yeah, no, I that one really gave a wake up call. Next time I see Dortmund, I'm not just gonna throw them out there unless they're poor on form or something. All right, okay, now we're gonna go into Bayern versus Arsenal. All right, I was so keen on Arsenal winning that one of my friends called me an Arsenal fan, and I am not an Arsenal fan. It was just for the Champions League. My favorite club is Brighton. It's always been Brighton and will always be that way, unless they do something to piss me off or something. But look, Arsenal lost. Now this this is just the Champions League. Look, last year they were in the Europa League round of 16. So being to the quarterfinals of a Champions League. First of all, they haven't been in the Champions League for what, 6 years, 7 years? Yeah, almost 7 years. And it's really impressive that they made it to the quarterfinals. It's a big step up from last year. And now next year, when they do go to the Champions League, maybe they can learn a thing or two. I don't know. I feel like their team isn't complete yet. They need more players. Definitely their bench. What if someone gets injured? If you get a Rice, an Odegaard, or I don't know, a Saliba injured, it'd be that Arsenal squad is dead, bro. Um, they really need some reinforcements in that area, and then just release some players to fill in some roles, like striker, left back. Yeah, left back. I think it was. It was left back or right back. I forgot. Where Zinchenko and Kuyori players. That's where they need to reinforce on. Maybe a little bit of the midfield. Maybe the attack as well. If I'm being honest, I like the attackers. I like Trossard. I like Trossard. I like Saka, Havertz, Jesus, and Martinelli. That's the main two. I I don't know. They've just been off form for me. Jesus was doing really good in the beginning, but now he's just fallen off a cliff completely. That's why I feel like they really need a new striker. I mean, Havertz fills in that false nine perfectly, but you can't always false nine everything. You know, sometimes you gotta just actually have someone who could, you could really depend on or can step up. And then when they don't step up, you obviously have the wingers, which are obviously there already. Saka, and then I don't know, left wing. I feel like Trossard could go there, but he's not a permanent say. He's probably gonna be there for a year or two, and then that's it, gone. But he's been a really good player for them. Not gonna lie, coming from Brighton, a 30-year-old, he's been really good. All right, but let's talk about Bayern. Okay, Bayern, I actually did not expect to win at all. I mean, what's it called? Until they lost the Bundesliga, that's when everything changed. Because first of all, they have nothing to compete for. Nothing. Bundesliga is over. Their cup is over. The only thing they can compete for is now the Champions League. Now, for me personally, I feel look, this could be Real Madrid's 15th. UCL in a row. This could be it. This could be their 15th. But I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna be that way. Me personally, I don't feel like it's like some other team. It could be like it could be any of those three teams. But I don't think Real's gonna. But the thing is, Real just has a good team. That's the thing. But like, good teams always don't get you to a final. I mean, don't get you to like a trophy. England lost in Euros. It's not always a. It could be favorites, but there's always some upsets. So I mean, it'd be. I mean, I'd be okay, but it'd just be like a little boring. Some like variety of winners every time. Unless it was my club like winning every time, like I'd like that. But I don't support Real Madrid, so maybe that's why. Maybe a little bit of bias, but yeah. But Bayern, fair play to Bayern. They actually did really good. Um, I feel like they were really like dominating in the first half. Um, like they really put the pressure on Arsenal. Like they really like try to go on the counter attack and stuff. Um, and Arsenal did have their chances here and there, but they couldn't get anything. Arsenal did have a lot of chances in the second half. That's the thing that really happened. What is it? There was one with Havertz, one with Jesus. The one with Jesus really pissed me off because I'm like, dude, you could have scored that like right there. Could have just used your left foot or use your right foot and then just cross it over there. But instead, you literally just pass it to him. And then Odegaard, even though like it was like a very like tight corner, so I could see why he didn't score. But um, yeah, that was still a big chance, for them. But yeah, fair play to Arsenal. Nothing against them. All right, now we have Man City versus Real Madrid. All right, Man City versus Real Madrid. All right, so I like the first leg. First leg was exciting. Like Bernardo Silva obviously trying to coming back to haunt them, and then Ruben Diaz scores an own goal, so it makes things a little tight. Rodrigo obviously coming in like he is. Like Rodrigo like is actually a big game player, very big. Like what is it? If he shows up, he shows up. Like that, that's what I like about him. What's it called? I think there was this really good chance with Bellingham too. He's gonna score this massive ass goal, but he just edged it. He just put it out wide, and nothing could have happened. No, that goal didn't go in. Um, what else? What else happened? Okay, Man City in the second leg. All right, Real score on them first. A little bit of concern. De Bruyne takes a bow. I didn't really see the game, if I'm being honest, but I did see the penalties. All right, let's talk about the penalties. I mean, I feel like everyone's talking about the penalties because it was just the biggest game in the Champions League. All right, so Lunin, look, bro. Literally, I was in a front. I was on a call with my friend. It's like, bro, they have Ederson. I was like, hey, bro, fuck Ederson, bro. Like Lunin is almost as good as Courtois, if not, could be better than him. And I was proven right. I was proven right. He saved two penalties. Two penalties. Bro, I saw this short today that said that fucking Kepa told Lunin that Bernardo was gonna go in the middle. I mean, I'm not sure if that's true. Every time I see these kind of videos, they say source like Zidane's hair or something. So like, you can't believe everything you see, but yeah, no, he did go straight in the middle, just like 5 years ago, and then Lunin saves it, and then he saves the Kovacic penalty, which was actually like a good one. Everyone was talking about like Bernardo Silva's penalty being added to the 115 charges in this. Yeah, it's really funny. Um, but yeah, Real Madrid actually won. Rudiger with the last goal. Bellingham scored. Even fucking Ederson scored as a penalty. Like, damn, bro. Like, put him up. Put him up as like the first one. Take the penalty. Get some goals and contribute to the team. That's actually funny though. Bro, if I was a manager, that'd actually be funny. Just to get my goalkeeper to score the penalties for my team. Hey, look. Actually, let's not go off topic. All right, let's talk about the last game, Barca versus PSG. Now, Barca versus PSG. What a game! What a game! It was what a comeback from PSG. You were thinking Barca was gonna win with that first goal from Rafinha, and that's just from Liverpool. Once Arujo got that red card, it was over with Barcelona. It was over with because Dembele just scores a screamer. God damn, bro. They've just been much different for PSG than Barcelona. He used to get injured all the time, and now he just comes back like a stone cold finisher. Like really, he was outstanding in that game. And then people were saying Kylian Mbappe ghost that first leg. Oh shit, he didn't ghost this one, bro. Holy shit, he came in, he finished it. He finished any thought of a comeback from Barcelona. Nothing. But the thing is also with Barcelona, I feel like subbing off Lamine Yamal was actually like the worst thing they could have done, because it's Lamine Yamal, you know? Like what? Like I'm sorry, like I mean, yeah, you gotta substitute someone for your defender, but god damn, like not like that either. Um, but yeah, PSG just it was literally the same scores that scored on that Barcelona game plus Mbappe. That's all it was, and I actually enjoyed that game. And my prediction could be half correct. Like you remember that quarterfinal prediction I did? I could be half correct. PSG could make it to the final. The only thing that's not gonna be correct is Arsenal making it to the final. That's the only thing that's not gonna be correct. I still can't believe I predicted Arsenal to beat Real Madrid. Wake up call if I'm being honest. Everything was a wake up call here, but I did get some things right, and I'm proud of it. All right, guys, thank you much. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna try to make more videos soon. It's just I've just been a little bit busy and stuff. I've been going to the gym a little more, and I've been doing homework. So, but I'll just end it off. All right, see you guys.